Hey Log Teenager, it's Sabrina. Is Monday night. I have to make this video super quick because I have to go to bed really soon. And this week's theme is relationships. Now Rachel, you described yourself as a hopeless romantic. I don't really know what I would describe myself as. I've never really thought about it, but I think a really good way of figuring out what kind of romantical person I am would be to look at the romances that I always put in my books. So we're going to be fulfilling the wish of Razi and Moy, and we're going to be learning about my zombie novel thingy. I'm going to tell you guys how it ends. If you don't want to hear how it ends, I'll give you a warning right as I'm about to tell you how it ends so you can turn it off and you don't have to hear it. But the ending kind of is significant. So what happens in this book is set in Philadelphia in 2015. Now, these two friends, Tommy and Aubrey, go out to Philadelphia for the day just to go to the museums and have fun. When they try to leave the city, they can't. They're stopped and told that no one is allowed to exit the city because there has been some kind of mass medical emergency and no one is allowed to leave because the city is now under quarantine. So they kind of just go back into the city and just wait in this hotel room, and slowly people start trickling out of the city across the bridge, leaving by car or just walking out. But eventually the city is pretty much abandoned and it's just them. Eventually they are rescued by a group of people called the Service. The Service is this group of people who, after this zombie epidemic, have banded together and created a compound safe zone in a local prison that has basically become a home for refugees who were left in the surrounding cities after the zombies attacked and people left. These cities are totally barren. No one lives here except for the few people who are hiding out in these buildings, and the whole time they're hiding from the zombies that are roaming the city looking for people to eat. The Service is run by this girl named Karis, and she is this tiny little girl, but she is strong-willed and violent and not evil, but she lives her life by the rules of just surviving. She needs to survive, and morals and rules no longer apply to her. She will kill a zombie without even thinking. If she sees it, it's dead. She doesn't give it a chance to do anything. It's just dead. So on Aubrey and Tommy's first sweep, Tommy is with Karis and her boyfriend Wally, and they are in some superstore collecting supplies, and when they go to leave, a big group of zombies is attacking them and the other people who are with them. And by some horrible instance, Wally, the only person in the world that Karis cares about, ends up getting bitten and dies because they have to kill him because he was bitten by a zombie. She is screaming over his body. They drag her away, they take her back, but after this event, she is so horribly struck by what has happened. She is a totally different person. She used to have emotions for the people who were around her, not for the zombies, but for the humans, for the people she was trying to rescue. Now it's become just a job for her because she has nothing else to live for. She has nothing else to do. She has to do this because without it, there's nothing else for her to do in life. Hey guys, I have to cut the story short because it's running really long, but if you want to hear the rest of it, click the link in the doobly-doo and it will take you to a video that will finish the story for you. I'm sorry, but the video is super long. Bye.